And next question, what I'm going to ask you is, you will find that very few ministers come out in the open, and when there is an issue in their particular department, they come out in the open and they clarify whatever has happened, the position. Like if you take Ma Subramaniam, he comes out in the open and talks about the health hospitals or any other issue regarding health. And you will also find Samu Nasir coming out and talking about only Avin. But you will find that other ministers like Durai Murugan and then the Aranari Thurai minister, they all Shekhar Babu, they all come to all whatever is happening, they come out to all events, and the chief minister doesn't talk anything. But you will find always these ministers are always seen. When if you take the recent rains also, you will find Shekhar Babu everywhere. But why is that somebody who's taking care of the disaster management, KKSSR, none of them come out in the open? Or probably one incident he came out in the open and talked to the public. It was not a media meeting, but it was a news. But why is that the others don't come at all and take the responsibility for whatever has happened, and they should be reporting to people, because it's people who voted for them, and they should clarify their doubts to the people. Why is this happening continuously?
Because there are particular ministers who are very close to the family of Mr. Stalin. Only those ministers, they have been doing they have been very busy with their activities. For example, Shekhar Babu. Shekhar Babu is very close to Tulka Stalin.
Yes.
And it is said that he has been bribing the Chief Minister's family. He has been sending regular mamul to the Chief Minister's family. Whoever gives regular mamul to the Chief Minister's family, they will have some freedom to talk. They will have some freedom to act. It is just like this. Shekhar Babu is very active. Sendil Balaji, it is said that he has also been bribing Chief Minister's family.
Yes.
So he has been very active. Durai Murugan is not bribing, but he is a senior member in the cabinet.
But he doesn't come out for any press meet. But you can always see him.
But being a senior, they have been giving respect. And other ministers who do not contribute to the family of the Stalin, they will just keep quiet. They will be keeping quiet. This is what is happening. There are some if any particular minister is very close to either they should be close to the Durga Stalin, or else they have to be very close to the Udayanidhi Stalin, or else Sabarish. There are three groups. Before that, there are so many groups, but only three groups are very much active. And what is happening now? So that is why other ministers, they have been trying to get very close to Udayanidhi Stalin. They have been trying in so many ways to get, so that the ministership will be saved. This is what a family has been ruling the state. That is what Stalin family has been ruling the state. Stalin is just keeping quiet. He doesn't know anything. Even social media posting and everything, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what is the profile ID of Stalin in Twitter. He doesn't know what is the profile ID in Facebook. Okay. He doesn't have any knowledge. Only their IT team and Sabarisan has been monitoring. Sabarisan has been doing all these things. And with regard to others, IAS officers are doing. He is coming and going. He will be coming. He will be opening some project. After that, he will go. This is what has happened. Durga Stalin is also not so much educated, and she doesn't know. Only Sabarisan has been doing that. Even Udayanidhi Stalin, he has not been doing anything because he doesn't have any knowledge. His main aim is to involve in the cinema industry, and he should earn something, because all the looted money are coming to him. Whatever money is looted by the Stalin government, major portion is coming to the family.
Yes.
What to do with that looted money? They have to invest. They have to invest in some business. Previously, they were investing in by giving interest. In those days, they will be giving for interest for all the
money lending.
After that, after 2G, they have earned enormously. So they didn't know where to invest. That only after that, Udayanidhi Stalin had started investing in the cinema industry. They had also deposited in Swiss bank, and they have also deposited in land by buying the lands. And now they started investing in companies, G Square,
Yes.
Lulu, just like that. So this is how these people have been running the government, and it is the fate of the people of Tamil Nadu that they should be ruled by such elements who are involved in a large amount of public looting the public money. So this is the fate of Tamil Nadu. This because even the previous ADMK, and Edappadi Palaniswamy was there. There was no coterie. There was no group for Edappadi Palaniswamy. If you want to go to Palaniswamy, you can go and meet him directly.
Okay.
His wife was not in picture. His sons and the family was not in picture. Only Edappadi Palaniswamy was ruling. But whenever DMK comes, a very, very big coterie will come. Even when Jayalalitha was in power, there was a group of Sasigala
Yes.
who has been interfering, who has been involving. But it is a very small group, only Sasigala is the person who will control. But here, Sabarisan is there, Udayanidhi Stalin is there, Dmk'S Stalin is there. You see the fate of Chennai. A mayor who doesn't know anything has been appointed as mayor. She is only 28 years old. She doesn't have any experience.
Yes.
And being a chief minister, he should think of the people of Chennai, because 1 crore people is there, very big corporation, hundreds of wards are there. If he has got the responsibility, can Stalin appoint such a new girl, what is that, new lady as the
Very inexperienced
mayor,
at that.
During the rainy days, how can she control? She doesn't have any experience. She's not knowing how to talk before the press.
Yes.
She doesn't know English. Even in Tamil, she could not express properly.
And she is being flanked by all those ministers who
Yes.
are always there to protect her.
Yes, it is said that 4,000 crores have been spent for these drainage and water.
And they also said that before the rains could come, they had finished 95% of the
So to control the flood, they said that they have done work up to 4,000 crores.
crores.
Can you give such a big task to a 28-year-old girl who doesn't know anything? So Stalin has got no responsibility. He doesn't have any responsibility to the people. So if he is a responsible person, he should have appointed a senior person, experienced person as the mayor. This is what is happening even in cabinet. Even in cabinet, this is happening. Persons who doesn't know anything. It is only MGR cabinet. It is not a Stalin cabinet, because 10 ministers were ex-ADMK person who were developed by MG. KKSSR Ramachandran.
Yes.
You see
Sekhar Babu.
You see Muthuswamy. Yes, Senthil Balaji.
Even Durai Murugan, he had his tutelage from MGR.
Senthil Balaji was the minister.
Yes, from ADMK.
Anida Radhakrishnan, you take it, he was from ADMK.
Senthil Balaji from ADMK, he went on to Amma.
Raghupati is also an ADMK. And so many persons, I can give some 10 names. And the transport minister, Kannappan, he was also an ex-ADMK minister. So only ex-ADMK ministers are running the cabinet. They are all very popular among the ministers.
Yes.
So this is how Stalin has been running. He has been keeping us a puppet. Doesn't do anything. Only close circles. They have been running the government. And corruption among the officers. And it go to it's happening in large volumes.
Yes.
If you take the example, and if you go to a registrar office to register a property, and normally during the previous regime, the sub-registrar and other officers will be asking 5,000 per registration.
Okay.
Because being an advocate, I will be sending my juniors for registration. The juniors will be saying, sir, they are asking 5,000 rupees. And the client, because I don't support all these bribes. But the client will say, no, I have to get my work finished. Whatever it is, I am ready to give you, get my work finished. This is how they will be telling. Then the juniors, I will tell the juniors, you get the job done according to the wishes of the client. And they used to give 5,000 rupees per registration during ADMK regime. Now the same registrar office, sub-registrar, has been asking what is the value of the property they are asking.
Okay.
1 crore. Then you give me 3%. 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs they have been asking. Then I have asked one sub-register officer, what is that some few years back, just 2 years back, you have charged only 5,000 rupees per registration. Now you have been asking in percentage, that is 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs will come. You will be getting someone more than 1 lakh as salary. And if per registration, if you ask 2 to 3 lakhs, there will be some 10 to 20 registration in a day. And will you be getting, 20 to 30 lakhs per day? For which that sub-registrar had replied, no sir, in the previous regime, that bribe will be coming only to us.
Okay.
But now we have to give the share to the minister.
Okay.
Concerned minister, we have to give every day he has been watching how many registration, such and such percentage has to come to me. That is what the minister has been asking. This is what the official, the sub-registrar has been saying to us. That is why because recently that minister who is in charge of registration, Mr. Murthy, had conducted his family marriage by spending more than 100 crores. When Jayalalitha was conducting the marriage for his foster son, and these DMK people was claiming that Jayalalitha had spent hundreds of crores, and by using the Sun TV, they have spread false propaganda that some 10,000 chickens were slaughtered, some 5,000 goats were slaughtered. All are false news. Sun TV was telling in those days, during 1994, 95, Sun TV used to broadcast that Jayalalitha's foster son marriage was conducted in large scale, such and such amount was spent. But in the same way, now a minister in the Stalin cabinet, Murthy, who is in charge of registration, had conducted his family marriage by spending more than 100 crores. But these people are keeping quiet, and these people are controlling the press, these people are bribing the press, and they see that these news are not coming in the press. Though even the press and media, they have been bribed by the DMK government. So they try to see that such news do not reach the general public. So this is how these people, these DMK government has been, these DMK party has been running the government.